Yeah! So I wanted to try MBAD again, given that it got buffed, right? Got some nice buffs. Gurkha rifles got a bit cheaper. They don't cost 10 trillion points now. This is quite expensive for what it is. And they come in Bedfords as well. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you need Chinook, right? Whatever. Anyway, I don't know. Wow, such great insight from Herr Hippler today. Did this even used to be in this division? I don't know. Between these two, you get one more man on the regular Pioneers, but you lose an MG, but, you know, you get one more man. Although the LSWs can shoot indoors, whereas the other ones can't. Which, I mean, when you're using the satchels, you want two machine guns, really. Although, nah, because basically two machine guns. Well, I don't know. We'll try it. Really great insight from Herr Hippler today. And then in the tank tab, now you get like 12 of these instead of 9, which is very useful. This got cheaper, but it lost HP, but the fact that it's cheap is really useful. You can bring these in helicopters. In 1v1, that's not very useful. 10v10, it's a bit more useful. There's really no point in this anymore for 60 points. I don't really understand why it's 60. It's not forward deployed. It's 4 HP. It's very slow. It should be 55, really. I mean, it's not forward deployed. It's like it's just a bad Rover Milan. It should be 50. I'll write that down. Notepad. Crack. And then recon tabs, like you got this, Pathfinders. I wish you got more of these. I mean, 4 in a card is a bit rough. They are a very good squad. They got 4 machine guns. The machine guns only work when they're stood still. This is a bug. The stat card's been bugged for ages, and they just whoever's in charge of the stat card just doesn't care enough to fix it. It's been broken for ages. There's so many things wrong with it, but they just don't care. Anyway, this got its 10% extra ECM, although this thing is just so bad that it's kind of hard to justify. I wish this was 3 per card, but honestly, for the price, it's pretty good. And then I've got 4 fighters, although I'm not sure why I need them, given that I've got the dark fighters and the... yeah, they are shotgun fighters, so maybe that makes sense. Hell arms, that's a 2-point slot. Okay, artillery, only 105, sadly. And between the two of them, and this is forward deployed, but I mean, it should not be the same price, really. One of them is better than the other. This cluster thing, proper funny. And yeah, I mean, I've only got 2 cuts of supply. I guess I'm not RT spamming, so probably, but we'll see if that's a good idea. And like, most of my stuff doesn't need healing because it just dies. Anyways, I'll see you in game. Alright, so here we are against the one and only Lathans. Spamming OP Dex, 101st. Spamming OP Vertigo side. No, not really. Plays everything. His Delta... So the main advantage of this division, my division, is that it's got a really fast airborne forward deployed rush, which, like, basically nobody in the game can deal with. This goes at 120. His div can deal with it. So that's not great, is it? I've got one advantage, and he's taken it from me. Because he gets the Delta Force in the Super Humvees, and so he will get to all these points. So it's very sad. And I mean, it's still going to just die to the same thing, and then I'm going to get upset, so... The 3 missiles is better. So I need the helicopters to cover my deployment, but he should open fighter if he's got any sense. So we should probably open fighters of our own. At that point, I don't know. Forward deployed CVs, is there any point, really?
At your orders.
And yeah, being on the bad side's pretty rough. Like, I just wish, like, the whole point of my div is that I've got 120 km/h forward deployment, which basically nobody else has. And then out of all the divs in the world, he's playing the one that does, which is really sad. And his late game's a lot better than mine, so I can't, my forward deployment is neutered, and, I'm not even on the good side, so I can't do other stuff. I suppose this is quite a lot of cope, so we'll try coping less, but I'm a bit upset. I'm a bit upset. So, yeah, I mean, they're gonna die anyway because his Delta Force is gonna be there. And I'd just like to defend over here, but you'll have Delta Force coming in here at the start, and having said that, his Delta Force can't shoot on the move, and so if I just like whack this like there, because of the curvature of the road, he'll still get in. Hmm.
Ready, sir.
I suppose I could just put it here, and then, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Let's just forward deploy it there, and then when he comes over here, I'll get him, basically. And force him to unload, and then I can take this. But yeah, it is rough. I'm not sure what to do. I don't play this div. I was trying something new, but I don't know. There's like only good people play ranked, apparently. Or at least they changed the search algorithm, so you tend to be against good players now, if you're a good player, which is fair. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just win. Do you know what I mean? It's nice of him. Gave me some ceremonial sword plans there. I forgot to say hi. Oh, hi. Why is that 50 points? It's crap. I'll write that down. Power Commander. Why have I brought it? Like, these are good against infantry, but we're not against... We're going to be against the Delta Force, and I didn't bring the rocket things, so... I don't know. We could just, like, trash push him. Trash blob him. It's probably a really good idea, actually. I mean, that is sort of the point of the div, I think. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but...
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Yeah, just like spit a bunch of these out on him, and then that should take Delta. Oh, he's just started. That's nice of him, isn't it? I'm sure if I asked for time, he'd give. What happened there? Oh, there we go. Something weird going on with the internet tubes today. It's probably on my end. My ISP has had a problem a week ago.
Neue Befehle? Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
I am recording, but if I lose, the video will be members exclusive. And yeah, I mean, can you blame me? I'm just not sure what to do. I've not played this div. This will be a learning experience. We put it that way. So it's a learning experience. Here to learn. Well, hey. And yeah, like obviously we don't want him to push alpha.
Waiting for instructions.
It's easier said than I mean, one Gurkha rifles here could really do a world of difference, right? Because then when he comes through, I just smack him.
I am listening, Captain.
But then, like, what is my plan? I don't have a plan. There's no AA here. These are probably going to die. We'll get the scout hell arm. That's probably a good idea.
I'm all ears. Move!
Like, there's nobody here.
Der Kommandant an dieser Koordinate absitzen.
But then the flipping snipers will shoot me and I won't be able to shoot them back. Because I won't see them. Let's wait. So yeah, I'd like to take the time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joinerifying the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One like is one prayer.
Kopie, verkeersleiding.
And, like, generally I can deal with his helicopters reasonably well, because I've got the minstrels. Hello. I'm surprised he didn't land it as soon as he saw me.
Weer een kill erbij.
He must be washed now.
Nog nieuws?
So that's a shame, because I was expecting fighters. The way Lathans plays is he's got this massive spreadsheet, which he's more than happy to share with people, where he just shows off, like, he basically just knows what you're going to do because he just writes it down every time you do it. And so the way I try and beat him is by just doing something completely different every time, which works sometimes, although I'm really not sure where all his units are. I'm getting a bit worried, actually. I hope he's not, you know, done some like heli rush thing somewhere. How would I even stop that? Some marinas in my back zones, I guess. Where are all his units? I'm getting really worried now. It's probably a heli rush, but like I've got the planes, so where did he put them? Right, well, this is in here now. Okay, so he's pushing this with Delta, which we sort of expected to an extent.
Come on, let's go quickly.
Wij wachten op instructies. Doelwit op 12 uur laag.
That's a pain in the neck.
Enemies. Wachten op instructies.
And yeah, like where did he go?
Allumez tous les rescafs que vous verrez.
Like, is he even in here? I didn't see him.
Skiddo 22, gereed.
Right, he's got the grenade launcher Humvees, so that's a problem.
Er zijn 2 typen veranderen.
Enemies spotted.
Het is te gevaarlijk hier. Ik ben weg.
Right, okay, so this was his plan. So attack over here with a bunch of grenade launch Humvees. So that's fair enough, really.
What are the orders? Brace yourself.
That's a pain. It does happen. At least we can survive a hit.
It always
Yeah,
comes
okay.
down to the infantryman and his rifle.
This is a problem. I'm not happy about this at all. I'm not sure what to do. These guys, they only have 4 rocket launchers between 12 of them, so I can only kill 4.
One less enemy.
They will probably all hit, though, given that they're, you know...
We need ammo here.
Right, well now he's running away, but he shouldn't be, because I've just run out of ammo, but he doesn't seem to recognise that, so... Good for me.
Closing on them, sir. En arrière. Stratégique en cours.
Yeah, okay, so, I mean, I've just run out of ammo and he retreated. That's not very intelligent of him, to tell you the truth. I mean, he's really clued in on how the game works. He understands the mechanics better than anybody, even better than me.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
That's sort of supposed to be my claim to fame, right? Oh, okay, so he's in there. Oh, mate, he's so dead.
Besoin d'un transport, we gaan ons hier opstellen.
Anyway, the scimitar I sent over there didn't make it, so there's clearly something going on. And, yeah, okay, so
Information d'attaque. On s'engage à vue.
it's a problem because I know he's in there, but I can't really do anything about it, and I don't want to be buying planes. I don't want to be buying planes.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. Hi. Merde, c'est pour passer loin.
Hello, you're a 50 cal. How dare you challenge me?
Aanvalsformatie, bij mij.
Chinook's coming in, he's just going to try and drop in front of me. I should be able to just whack him with the scimitars, but it depends how fast they get there. I think he's going to get there. I don't think I can actually stop him.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, he's too fast.
Merde, c'est pour passer loin. Faut se remettre en position.
Come on, if you all go on one, you might get it. Oh, nice. I might have, maybe I should have split it.
I got a hit.
I'd really rather not get shot by an AT4. It's all the same with you. Probably not making it over there. And we'll put a... like, you can get these out quite quickly because you can refund them. Refund the Chinooks. So there's that Delta Force. But I can't see him, so I don't have recon, and Forest Stealth got buffed and DMR noise went down. If only I knew who was responsible for that.
Waiting for instructions.
That wasn't an insinuation, by the way. I've got no idea who was responsible for that change. They're definitely somebody I don't know who it is. You get what I mean?
Need some extra ice, sir.
So I figured he'd be coming down here. That's why I sent these out.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Over check. Do you have a target, Captain? Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
Okay.
Everybody, check your ammo. Second platoon, let's go. Move back this gun.
But he's really patient as Lathans. He knows that he can just wait. And he knows that I'm not. Which is not good for me. He's in there. I'm going to try and hit that.
Oh, I'm hit. Everybody, check your ammo.
Okay, I'll hit that because it's closer, but I'm worried about his AA over here. But I do need to hit that.
Yes, sir. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Hopefully I don't curve this way, he says as he curves that way. Anyway.
If the enemy's in range, so are we. Okay,
Those grenade launchers are really annoying. I shouldn't buy this. Why'd I do that? Hello, yeah. And he's in here as well, you just can't see him.
Roger, redeploying. Out. Bullseye.
No, I tried to dodge it. Is anybody gonna hurt this man? Okay, that's more like it.
Everybody out.
Oh wow, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Fire by order. Second platoon, ready, sir. Pleine vitesse. On avance à fond. Halt. On stop tout. On attend vos ordres. I am listening, Captain. Well, go out.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
À vos ordres, commandant. On est prêt à tout.
Typhoid 1, okay. Yeah, he's doing the slow but steady Festina Lente nonsense. I can't stand it because I just can't put up with it. I'm too much of a zoomer. Oh wow, this man's out of rounds, so that's bad news, isn't it?
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Alright, ladies, it's time to move. Hold position.
Right, now you need to move. As do you, because here comes the snow.
Ready to fire. Adjusting
Incompatible
fire.
weapon.
Move back this gun.
That's a bug. Thruster cannot fire on armor.
My pleasure, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Go on, control. I've got it. Ready, sir.
Oh, he's literally just going to drive in. What can I do? What can I do?
Artillery at your orders. No smoke rounds.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
I'm pulling out.
He survived.
Ready to pound them. I'm adjusting fire. We'll deploy it. My stuff and I are ready, sir.
Herhören!
I've got him.
Sunny! Somebody call for a cab. We'll deploy at this position. More daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
Nice. And he didn't cap it. He got a bit,
Roger. Redeploy.
whatever you want to call it. Got a bit, yeah, you know.
Feind vernichtet. Es hat mich erwischt.
I don't know what to spend my points on. I don't play this division.
Just give me a target.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Bullseye. Go on,
That's
control.
bad news. He's probably dead now. Yeah.
Over.
Didn't realize he'd have people there.
Gib mir Morphium! 5. Kompanie Bewegung. Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz Heckert.
Can't tell what
Overweight
HP there.
control, waiting for orders. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Die Karte nur kurz einordnen.
We stop here. Move back this gun.
Heeft iemand munitie nodig?
Engage on
So that
sight.
was a feint on his side. He actually wanted to come over here,
What are your orders, sir?
which is pretty smart.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
You have orders, Captain? Glad to get a ride.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
As you command, sir.
I need fire support over here, but I wasted it all, if you recall.
Everybody out.
Anyway, this thing is
Ready
kind
to
of bad,
pound them, sir.
but we don't really have any better options, so...
AG loaded. Andrew, get there. Waiting. Fall back.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir
Like,
hin.
my inf is better than his. Well, actually, is it? His inf is really good.
Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Deckung.
Rückwärts Marsch. Front zum Feind.
Okay, Schritte. Gut gedaan. Medic!
Oh, yikes. Oh, yeah, he gets good arty as well, so he can do things like that.
Abgesetzene Kampfwaffen.
Everybody, check your
I
ammo.
don't get good
Advance
arty, so...
free, lads. It's hostile
As we
area.
said, we always knew that we'd have a good early game, weak late game. And that is happening in real time. Like, we don't have any rocket helicopters, it's kind of annoying.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen. Melde Zug. Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer.
Red 4 waiting for action.
They don't have guns on them.
The sky is ours. Bring us Andrew, get there!
One thing Lathans does do is he doesn't bring a CV straight
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
straight away. He does
That's
wait
your
on
orders,
that.
Captain.
So.
Adjusting fire. Move back this gun. Going there. Everybody out.
LFK Panzer, halt!
But you can't go that way because he's sat behind that building with a rocket launcher.
Shut up and listen to your sarge.
That's not good.
Everybody, check your ammo.
I missed. It's over.
Nog nieuws?
Is he hit?
Weer een kill erbij.
He missed as well.
Ik ben pleiten.
And then he got hit. Where's my luck, bro? Hello, luck gaming?
Go on, control. Off your arse and on your feet. Let's move.
Ah, so they just immediately destroy these, do they? Wow. Can you hit that? You fired so many times.
Out of ammo. Well, as you command, sir. Andrew, get there.
Yes, sir. Go, no. Wir haben Feindkontakt. An dieser Koordinate.
Yeah, not bringing the AA was a bit dumb of me, to tell you the truth. Especially given, like, what div I'm against. It was really dumb to not bring the AA. And we lost the Minsk, which is really bad news.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
I wasn't sure what was going on there, so I can't
Am
blame
Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Right?
It always comes down. Andrew, get there.
That's a shame he doesn't have
All
AA
right,
too.
ladies, it's time to move. As you command, sir.
Did I accidentally switch all the weapons? Oh,
o'clock. High.
It's a grenade launcher.
One aufgeklärt.
Oh, yikes. It's a lot more powerful than I thought it would be.
Panzerjäger bereit.
So yeah, he switched his focus over to here now. But yeah, me not having the AA, really, really dumb of me. Really,
Well done. Ici
no
Flandre.
excuses.
Nous sommes prêts. Commandez-nous, chef. Emmène-nous jusque là-bas.
Oh, well, this is
Ennemi
probably
arrive.
dead.
Bereit.
I'm
Mayday! Mayday!
not sure what's going on there. Just get you out before something bad
Erschossen.
happens.
Winchester.
Vergaan, pas op voor de vijand.
Un propos en moins. Platoon formed and ready.
Where are my minstrels?
Toi sur la gâchette, on leur montre. What's any orders, capitaine?
Just can't keep up with this. Shut up!
The tank is clear, capitaine. Drop 200. 6 rounds.
Oh, this is really bad news.
Ennemi repéré. Ça se garde.
Ah, the minstrels missed again.
Auf Empfang. Medic! Just get me out.
Oh, we got him there.
Frontenführer auf Empfang.
Erreicht Haltenstellung und warten auf Entsatz.
Wo ist... Oh, I'm hit.
Vergaan, pas op voor de vijand.
Abschuss bestätigt.
Oh dear, this man is not going to make it. I need a dark
Haal bij
fire.
je weg.
Iemand een taxi besteld?
Propos 300, mettez-vous en formation, on les aura.
Ah, ze hebben mij... Match formation. Move out.
We'll deploy in this position.
I just can't keep up.
Orders, mannen.
He's too fast.
Ici Flandre. Nous sommes prêts.
Ah, this is
Commandez-nous, chef.
not having a good time.
Ennemi repéré. Ça se garde.
Gefechtsstand,
I mean, he's just Delta Force, bro, but Delta Force are good now, so...
Radio check. Red 16, over.
Führen Marsch durch. Haltenstellung und warten auf... Norbert, Mertens, avec moi, on va les cueillir.
Enemy rider.
Some
Get in formation.
more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Get another one of these in.
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
There's the CV, it's coming over here.
Hier Jaguar, kampfbereit.
Got one of these left. This is switched off for some reason.
So,
Biggest brain over here.
we have orders, boys.
Ich höre, Hauptmann. Führen Marsch durch.
Hit.
Oh, well, we got him. It's really annoying. Where's the
Yes, Captain.
artillery? That doesn't work.
AG, 10 degrees up. Fire by order.
Gefechtsstand einsatzbereit. Propos 300, mettez-vous en formation, on les aura. Première compagnie, Norbert, Mertens, avec moi, on va les cueillir.
Roger.
I need to be supply pilled. I'm not supply pilled enough. I'm trying to hide from this Apache. What? Where is that minstrel? I missed! Can I get some luck?
Avancez votre pactage, on se bouge de là.
Oh, he's dead. They got him.
Allons.
No, maybe not. Maybe yes. He missed twice.
À 100% en moins, c'est du boulot bien fait.
Let's go and stay quiet.
I thought he was going to land
Let's
then.
put it on.
Die gaat in vlammen. Er zijn 2 teams.
I evac'd myself. I hit myself with my own missile. Best Dutch soldier.
Somebody call for a cab.
Get ready. Attention. Ennemi repéré. Ça
Oh,
se
we need
garde.
another CV over here, really. This guy's gonna die. Can't keep him alive.
Kop dicht en luister naar de baas.
Wait, where's that coming from?
Adjusting fire. Let's have a look around here.
Am Ende kommt es Bewegung. Sie sind hier nicht auf der
Have we got supply helos? No.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Guess I saw that then. Yeah, he's arty, man. I can't deal.
Het komt altijd aan op de soldaat en zijn wapen.
I also don't know how much HP that has for some reason.
Bewegung, Männer. Von Deckung zu Deckung.
Ruhe, herhören. Bring us there, taxi.
I need another recon.
Sunny!
Enemy right up. You have orders,
Right,
Captain?
look at that, he was just stood right there, I couldn't see
No,
him.
no.
Battery. Target. Move back this gun.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Platoon formed and ready.
You need to move, because he's going to shoot you with his artillery.
I'm hit.
Yeah, he's just trying to rush it down again. I've got some stuff, but I mean, some of it's not in position. That is the Humvee, isn't it?
Ready.
No, it's
All right,
something
ladies,
else.
it's time to
Oh,
move.
mate, stop missing, please.
Aufspüren und fertig.
There we go.
Sunny! Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Rückwärtsmarsch. Und zwar langsam.
Order 3.
Guck da, Mann.
Just kill him, please. Why is he so alive, pilled?
Ruhe, herhören.
We can't take it in. Roger. Redeploying. Out. Medic!
Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen.
One
He's
less
actually,
enemy.
he's survived it, and I'm gonna lose my guy now.
Benötigen umgehend Munitionsnachschub.
Second platoon. Ready.
Happy about
Line
that.
up. Formation. Welcome.
No, what the heck? Well, at least it didn't blow me up like it wanted to.
Yes, sir. Get ready to engage.
Okay, so that just missed everything, which is typical.
Compris, on y va. La gaz.
That is so annoying. He literally just walked in, and I had guys there, and they didn't do anything. I've got all these minstrels and stuff. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I don't know. That's kind of dumb.
Assault engine Luftkampf.
I say, oh, I'm gonna lose that fighter now. I needed that as well.
Erschossen. Kein LFK mehr.
Attention, ennemi repéré. Ça se gâte.
Oh,
Andrew, get
come
down.
on.
Ich im Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch.
Gun ready, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
The captain and his crew.
Second platoon.
Where are
let's
my
go.
minstrels? They're out of range.
Gun ready, sir. Attention. Drop 200. 6 rounds.
Do
Over.
not shoot that supply car.
Well done,
There we go.
guys. My engine is on fire.
Get out and prepare the waiting for instructions.
Ready delivery en route.
Match formation. Move out. That's your orders, Captain.
What can I say? I've been outplayed.
To all units. Enemy sighted.
Wir sind ganz Ohr.
These Apaches are doing my head in.
Terminal, écoutez le chef, bande de têtes brûlées.
I have AA, it just doesn't work.
Rückwärtsmarsch. Run zum Feind.
Where do you want it on the road again?
No, no.
Range problems.
Going there.
The hebben ze te pakken.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Oui, chef, on est prêt à tout dégommer.
Things just not working.
Oh, I'm hit.
At your orders.
We have orders, boys.
Like,
Just give me
this
a
does
target.
have a.
Just going there.
I'm actually very surprised that hit.
No, no.
Enemy spot. Take a 5 ready. We've got him. Oh, I'm hit.
Ready to transport.
Second platoon. Let's go. Ready to drop 200. 6 rounds.
I need more fire support.
Bravo 1 hier, Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
I'm not doing my smithing.
Medic!
Game's too tense.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Move cautiously, boys.
Right, he's not even in
That's
here
an order.
anymore.
Serve under your command. Come on, let's go quickly. Andrew, get there! Just get me out of here!
Anyway, they all need to start moving
Roger,
because
redeploy.
we know what's going to happen. The RT's going to come in. It's going to kill people.
Ready to fire. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. We stop here.
I need to kill this guy before I can get in. It's kind of annoying, but
Enemy nearby. Ready
it
to
is what it
transport.
is.
Another one bites the dust.
Wir dort, Feind dort.
Het komt altijd aan op de soldaat en zijn wapen.
They've spotted us.
Kom!
He's routed. Good news. Gurkha rifles are actually a cost-efficient unit now, if you can believe it.
As you command, sir.
Oh wow, he did have somebody in it.
Joosten, zoek dat. Someone need a guardian angel? Hit.
That's exciting. There's not much I can do about it, but it is exciting. So he's probably going to... Yeah, exactly. So he'll try attacking over here now. I mean, that was literally what I was about to say. That this is how he works. This is how all good players work. Oh, I lost this position. Well, I should go somewhere else.
We gaan, pas op voor de vijand.
Waiting for fire call. Battery. Target. Stonk.
He's probably got somebody in here. I'm not spending my points. I need to spend my points. Like, yeah, losing those cluster guys is not great at all.
Joosten, zoek dekking.
But yeah, I can't pursue this. I know they've all got 1 HP, which is so annoying, but I can't do anything about it.
This war will be over by Christmas.
Because I don't have anything to chase him with. Here we go, here's the... So now he's switched to attacking over here, as you'd expect.
Het is mijn waar genoeg.
Ze hebben mij te pakken.
The captain and his crew welcome.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Match formation. Move out. We've got him.
I'm all ears.
I didn't kill him, he ran off somewhere. Just trying to drag it out. You'll be behind one of these buildings.
Goed arbeid, richtschütze.
There he is.
En dan stel je pas vaak.
Oh, that's a pain.
Uitstijgen nu.
Goed arbeid, richtschütze.
Don't go that way.
Go on control. Roger. Redeploy.
Achteruit.
And now he's gonna
Joosten, zoek dekking.
get some of these in here.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Enemy at 3
Not sure I
o'clock.
can stop
High.
him.
Loud and clear.
Wonder if he'll smoke in time.
They've spotted us. Go on control. Roger that, Red Leader.
Oh, we got it. I think we got it. No, we hit it once and it smoked. And then we lost our seed plane, because it sucks.
Choix du mouvement, droit devant. Il y a du grabuge. We gaan, maar let op onze flanken. Match formation. Move out.
I'm running out of
Yes,
mortars.
Captain.
Eén communist.
Merde, c'est pour passer loin. Faut se remettre en position.
Yeah, he won't come back here now. Well, he might do in like 10 minutes or something, but...
All right,
Man, that thing's
sweetheart.
doing my nutting.
What are you waiting for?
I shouldn't be so
Enemy at 3
vulgar.
o'clock. High.
I wish I was on the good side. Shut up! Just play the game! Can you do it without complaining? Apparently not. Oh, whoops. That was just stupid. I lost both of those now. They're both dead. Very silly of me.
Guardian angel?
Silly Billy behaviour. And yeah, now he's going to get in here.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Ja, commandant.
And yeah, I can't do too much about this really.
Captain and his crew. Brace yourself. We're flying in.
Yeah, he's getting in.
Hostile.
He's getting in. The main concern now is will he go further? Because he needs to go further if he wants to actually win. Oh, sugar, he's actually still got these up. If he wants to win, he's got to go further. He can't just take that. And so that's what we need to watch out for.
Joosten, zoek dekking.
That guy's still up. In fact, they're all still up. But I just missed with all my AA.
Feind gesichtet.
I am listening, Captain. Received loud and clear.
Yeah, he's trying to go further. He's baiting me into an overextension so that he can keep pushing. It's a very common strategy. It's working.
Feind gesichtet.
Ready to pound them, sir. Drop
I can't kill him. I
200,
can't
6
kill
rounds.
these things in the open. I can't do anything about them. So he's gonna get in. And I need infantry in here, like, now. Like, yesterday. Like, scorpions don't do it. All the scimitars are dead.
Klaar op aan de
Yes, sir. Beware. Enemy nearby. My pleasure, sir. Everybody out.
I just need that eagle out so I can shoot this guy who's coming in. He seems to know where I am. Problem is I'm low cohesion now, so I can't retreat properly. That's the main issue here.
Any orders, sir? Ivan, flag forward. Mark flag.
Not the fact that I can't see anything, and this isn't shooting that.
Bring us there, taxi.
Pull back.
I need to kill that Green Braze ODA. It's very, very important that that happens.
Ready to attack control.
Feind vernichtet.
What can I say? LOS said he couldn't see. The game disagree. So yeah, I'm gonna lose on this now. But this is. I should have realised the overextension. Right? It's kind of odd that I can't see him. Oh, mate, I have one chance at this and I've just messed it up. I need to get the CV, not the.
Enemy spotted.
Not the man. It's annoying that I can't see him.
Squadron ready.
I messed up. I had it. I knew what was going to happen, and I just like this is. I can't see the damn thing, and now he's just there. It is. Of course it is. But now he's taken it now, so it doesn't matter so much anymore. But
go on, control. Move and open your eyes.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
it whiffed, didn't it? Yeah, it whiffed. Didn't do anything.
We can't take it anymore.
And
Go
then
on,
it didn't
control.
drop.
Go in there.
Pretty interesting game, though. Imagine if I was good at the game.
Bullseye.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Let's go and watch out for the reds.
But yeah, I knew what was going to happen. I knew about the overextension, and I still sort of fell for it. I mean, imagine if I was on the good side, and then this wouldn't be happening. But I'm not, so... And you got to play to your strengths. I don't blame him for abusing his position.
Gun ready, sir. Load smoke
And now
rounds.
I basically just can't get in here. Because how do I?
Flank gesichtet.
I need to like get to here.
Can't go any
And
faster than that.
his infantry is in. And that, like, there's no zone here I can push, so he's on a +4 with 7 minutes left, and that's all there is to it. I knew what was going to happen as well. I said, look, I'm going to overextend and then he'll get in, and that's exactly what happens. And now he can just keep getting back in here, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. All my AA is dead. Because I can't put my AA anywhere because it's outranged by his... I mean, this isn't, but this is a pretty heavy piece. It's outranged by...
Will be over by Christmas. Load smoke rounds.
by his guy, by his Apaches. It's a shame because if I just given this up normally instead of pushing it, I would have been fine. But I didn't do that, and I can't react to this. I don't have any good artillery. I don't have any. You know, it's just infantry grind, and infantry grind takes ages, so it's not ideal. He's come back here with all his 1 HP guys. He's just trying to buy time. He knows it's not going to do anything. But you see the issue, right? And I wasted my bombers, as you know. So he's going to strafe us, I think. Yeah, I can't kill this. I've got all these things, but they can't shoot when he just sits in the thing like that.
Target down. Somebody go in there. Stop here.
Guess he doesn't know about that one yet. But yeah, I can't get in. I can't get in. I wish I had the good side, but I don't. And so all he's got to do is just sit there, and I can't get back in. What can I say? It makes for an interesting viewing experience, but it's very unfortunate. And I wish they'd fix it, but they just don't seem to be in any hurry to do so.
Everybody out.
Target down. Be there soon. Andrew, get there.
All you're doing is just buying time. To be honest, I should have bought more satchels and stuff. That probably would have been a bit
All right,
smart.
sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Changing position.
Zielstelle bereit.
I don't know where he is. Like,
Radar.
he's just waiting for this to get in, right? Yeah, you see, he's, I can't get in. I just can't get in. It's not fair.
Wachten op in. And vol gas. That's your orders, Captain. We stop here. Battery HE loaded. Ready to fire.
Iedereen controleert zijn munitie.
Ja, sind in Bewegung.
I need AA. I don't have any.
The tank is
He had like a Humvee something coming over here, but I don't know if I got it.
Pas op, de Voden zijn dichtbij.
Funkverbindung.
Achteruit.
Just get in! Right, we sallied out now. Gee, I think I might have won. I think he ran out of TV. What a stupid game. I need to complain less. I need to complain less. I'm sorry, I get so worked up. I want to be a chill guy. I want to be chill. I want to be respectable. I want people to be like, there's Hippie, he's always in a good mood. But the slightest breeze, and I just start complaining, and then I just don't shut up. I just, it's like, it's difficult because it's a separate circuit in my brain, because I got to play the game, right? And I got to do my smithing, which is very important. My smithing. And then so like my motor mouth is just, it's just like a stream of consciousness. I don't really have to think about it. That's why I'm so good at this. But yeah, Lathans, really, really good player. I mean, rank 39 with 272 games this season, and you know, I'm rank 43 with 200 odd, 210, whatever. I'd like to watch the replay. I made a lot of mistakes there, but I think MBAD is actually a pretty good div. I'm not going to lie, I think it is. The lack of 155s is kind of sad. I mean, I would have thought that 155s would feature. Like maybe somebody could airdrop one of those. Maybe, I don't know. But I want to watch the replay. Ow. I need to get some food as well. But yeah, that was so stupid of me. It was so stupid of me, because it happens every time. It happens every time. I see it so often in the games I cast. I do it to other people. I've had it done to me. It happens every time. You start losing alpha, right? But it literally doesn't matter, because you are on a +2, and all it's going to do is even it out. But then you keep sending guys into alpha. They all die about here, and then India has nobody in it. And then they just take India. You know, divide and conquer, just like the British Raj, innit? Which, incidentally, is where I'm from. Well, half of me, anyway. The other half's from another British territory. But so yeah, that was like... So he saw this, and he could have reacted a bit faster there. That's got high ECM, but this has 60% accuracy, and it was pretty close. And it was going to get him on the next pass anyway. I literally had 2 jets. I was too frivolous with my air. I lost a lot of my air. He really bullied me with those helicopters. And then, so like, I was really surprised by what he did. Like, why is it all here? I guess because he wants to push this. And he sort of... So I abused the line of sight here. I mean, none of the cover in this game is thick enough to actually have a proper infantry fight in it, except down here, which is perfect, right? And so I had a guy here, right? And so he charged in with his... Like, honestly, I think they need to, like, increase the number of AT or something. Like, this is 12 men. They've only got 4 rocket launchers, whereas, you know, this is 6 men, and they've got 6. Well, that's because it's like a slow reloading one. It's got 6, but non-disposable rocket launcher, it's got 6. Sorry, I'm shaking. It's the adrenaline from the game. I play ranked because I'm an addict. But anyway, so we tried to strafe here, and I think I messed it up. Yeah, like, all he had to do was just get out and get back in, but... I should probably do a guide on loading and unloading vehicles to annoy people. But you see this, right? I need to make sure that his blob doesn't shoot me. And the Gurkha rifles are pretty decent now that they're 85 points instead of 100, which was ridiculous. And so he charges in, and you see that he's got 7, and I only have 4 rocket launchers. So I kill the first 4 because it's 60% accuracy, and the closer you get, 65, and the closer you get, the higher the accuracy is. And so they're literally right next to me. So I think, yeah, I don't miss once, but you wouldn't expect me to at that range. And then he's got 3 left, and I'm out of law 80s, but then he retreats. So if he just kept going, he would have taken that. He would have taken it. So that was his big mistake this game, because then that just let me tick up for ages. And then he brings in the Chinooks, and, you know, I really should have respected the AA, the whatever more. And you know, getting 12 of these is great, but if you lose all 12 of them, then you don't have any, right? And the Scorpions are not fantastic, really. They are cheaper, but... Sorry, I'm it's like cortisol or something from... cortisol and adrenaline from the come down from that game, but... Anyway, so, you know, so we hit him with the Minstrel, and then I just hose him with the Scimitar. And I knew we could only get 1, because if I'd started shooting this one would have landed. This guy wouldn't have reloaded in time. I really do think the Division is missing some rocket helicopters. Like, why don't they just give them from 2nd UK? That'd be cool. Or give them like a German one, like a bow rocket helo. Why not? Why not make it a bit more interesting? Anyway, he went for the 50 cals instead of the MMGs. 50 cals are no longer meta. I need to update my guide. And my arty play was crap. Like, this is really good if you use it properly, and I did not. But I get the impression he only had 4 CV. No, he had 6. And I think I got them all. Anyway, so you see how we're both... Like, you know, the stealth changes, you can still block LOS by hiding behind the building. And he did it a lot, and I was doing it a lot as well. Like, my Gurkha rifles here is a bit different, because it's trees, but you get the point. And so then, you know, this, I could have done much better with this. But I'm not used to the Division. This is the first time I've played it since the changes. And, you know, so this is actually a no-vet meep, which is interesting. And honestly, like, his artillery was killer this game, because I can't do anything about that. Oh, somebody's knocking on my door. I'm not sure why. I didn't order anything. Just pause this, whatever. Just edit that part. Sorry for the quick cut there, guys. It's almost my birthday, so people are like sending me gifts. Anyway, this TOW 2 paid for itself. I mean, it's very high accuracy, 80%, and he was very close. And so that got the CV. So that's his first CV gone. Then he attacked here, but yeah, I think my div is better than his. It's just, I don't know, it depends. I mean, he lacks fire support. Like, he sort of has the same problem I do, except I can just pump out 12 scimitars. Whereas he doesn't get, like, basically what he does get is the mule 50 cal, which I've noticed he's not bringing, actually, which is a really big mistake. So basically, the stingers come in a mule 50 cal, and look how many stingers he's got. Right, so there's your fire support. You get your mule 50 cal. And he would have 6 in this attack. 6 mule 50 cals. And I think that would be very, very useful. But instead he's bought them in the cars, and then he's selling the cars, which, you know, is less useful. So yeah, so then he does an attack here. You know, he's doing well to sort of make sure that my fire support can't shoot him. I assumed he would have a tow here. Like, it's really not smart of him to not have an ATGM here to shoot my reinforcements, or an ATGM here to shoot my reinforcements. So he's, you know, if he's not got infantry tow teams, he could just use this. And just put it in those trees. And so then everybody coming down here would be getting shot, and I'd have to path it round here. And that would have been very, very smart. He's got the position, but he's not using it. So that's a big mistake from Lathans there. Just letting me reinforce this zone. And that's probably why he won this fight. The helicopters are doing a real number on me. I should have bought more man-pads preemptively. And then I had the problem that, like, it was up here and I couldn't see it from down here. But you see how we're both abusing LOS to try and save ourselves. His Eagle could have been up a bit sooner. Like, you see I was able to kill those. But this diving that was dumb because I've only got 4 fighters and they're not very good. You see his arties coming in. He probably could have fired these a bit more regularly. The thing is, I can't actually shoot these with anything, so he doesn't have to move them. If he puts them far back in, if he puts them like here, I can hit him with the cluster mortars, which I should have done. Probably wouldn't have done anything, but... And then, yeah, you know, 20% ECM, and then this is the very, very funny moment, right? So... Oh, was it a Chaparral that hit me, maybe? I think I hit myself with my own minstrel. Or was it this? It can't be, because this is just fired. And this is... I think my own minstrel hit me. I'll have to go back and watch that again. Not right now, of course. So... Yeah, so then he keeps pushing here. I've noticed he doesn't use smoke. Like, he's sort of missing out. He's missing out big time on not using this. Oh, he is actually not moving them. Oh, no, okay, so I do try and hit it with the cluster mortars. And as you can see, if you don't have corrected shot, it literally does nothing. I hit it once, and I did no damage. So, yeah, it's... artillery splash is a bit daft. Anyway, so he lands in front of me, and I try and kill him, but they're 20 mils, and the meep is there, so I don't actually manage to kill him. And then this thing whiffs, because I almost bombed my own unit, which was my fault. And then, like, I could have evac these a bit faster. Yeah, like, that went down unnecessarily. And then what is going on here? That's obviously not going to work. So just miss micro there. And then this was smart of me. You know, he didn't have anybody in here, so I just came up and killed this meat. We didn't quite get the Humvee. I didn't even see it. And then I finally got the Darkfire up. And the Darkfire is good against helicopters, but I can't get it in range. Like, it's towed, so even though it's got the range, it's not great. And I'm trying to get this guy, but he's low altitude. I'm struggling. He's low altitude, etc. And then the seed missile actually hits him. I mean, it's got 60% accuracy. I just didn't expect it to work. And it's only got 1 for some reason. Then he's pumping in the infantry. But yeah, no fire support. He needs to bring the Stingers in the Mule 50 cal transport. And then at least he'd have 6 Mule 50 cal transport fire support. Right? Wouldn't that be nice? But I think his div is decent. I think mine's just a bit better. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've played 1 game of MBAD since the change. So... And then he's like, okay, this isn't... And he gets all of these out with 1 HP, but he actually never ends up healing them. So because he's really... What he's really good at is, okay, so this isn't working, let's attack over here now, right? And that was smart. It's a smart move. And, like, when he was attacking over here, this wasn't working, then he came over here. So you got to, like, preemptively defend places. Then I wasn't fast enough here. I could have killed this guy ages ago, but I just wasn't paying attention. So he sits there for a bit, but... what he could have done is healed these up. I don't know what his supply situation's like, and you know, use these Humvees, and then he'd have 3 extra squads in this attack. But yeah, basically, I messed up. I was like, oh no, he's attacking. I gotta get guys there, and I sent guys there. I should not have done that. I should have said, this is lost. Look how much is coming. I can see what's coming. Look how much there is. This is lost. Set up a defensive line here. And I did try to do that, but by the time I did it, it was too late. And yeah, like I lost like 4 things here to these Delta. Like he was quite smart having this here, but I just find it very strange that he took this and then he never, you know, cut this. Would have helped him a lot. So you know, I'm using the scimitars, which are decent fire support, and then seed out first, and then 2 of these, and I need 2 hits, and I got to, wow, it's quite lucky actually, given that it's 45% accuracy. It was quite lucky, although I could have come around again or whatever. But anyway, I should have evat these straight away. So he's lost 3 CVs now. I think he's got an infantry leader CV left. Or it might not actually, because something died in a Chinook here, and that might have been one of his CVs. I'm not sure. Anyway, this shouldn't be shooting the Chinook. It should be shooting the infantry, because who cares if if this dies, great. But the infantry's more important. Then I'm trying to sit here again, but this time it's less favourable because there's a Chinook here. And then I lose my 2 AT planes because they were just hanging out, and that was just dumb of me. But yeah, like he could have swapped these over. But you see that I'm actually on a +2, right? And so things were going better than I felt they were. I just need to complain less. And so then he gets this Humvee in. And so I think he's out of tank CVs. But it's just weird, because like, how many infantry CVs did he have? I could have sworn he'd still have a CV. I guess he just figured he couldn't win. After I killed the thing here, he was like, well, he's just going to keep pouring infantry into here, which I was. And he couldn't do anything here, because he tried, but I had... This time, you know, I had the AA still there from last time. Then this was a pain. I should have retreated it earlier, because I'm trying to retreat it, but because it's low cohesion, and then... You know, LOS is an approximation, so that's fair enough, really, it does happen. And then, yeah, like, this should never have happened. I should have been like, oh dear, this is lost, and just fallen back to this. I should not have tried to save this. It didn't have to happen. You gotta know when you beat, and if you know... Anyway, so we got that, and then we tried to hit something, and I don't think we managed it. Oh no, we got 2 there. And so... Yeah, he's got... Oh, this was his last CV. Okay. Because I killed 2 Humvees and 2 Meeps, so this is his last one. Okay, I killed 1 Humvee. Anyway, so I'm trying to get in here, but it's impossible, because you could just poke out here and shoot me, and so I've got to try and kill the Green Berets, which isn't, you know, they're very, very, very strong. And so I've got a CV, and he's got no CV, but I just can't get in there. So I'm trying to smoke and move it, get in, like, just try and get in. Anyway, so what happened to that Green Berets leader? Okay, there it is. And he had, yeah, so he tried to take this because he assumed that I'd move out to come over here. And I did move out with a couple things, but most of them I left there. The ATMP, Milans, Javelin, sorry. They're still there. And the Dark Fire. Only does 6 damage, but, you know. It's got a very, very high accuracy, 70%, so that was sort of bound to happen. And so I'm trying to get in here while this is going on. It's just difficult to keep everything together, you know, and I was trying to do my smithing. But I had like an LGBT bomber or something, and I just couldn't bring it out while the Phantoms were and the Eagle were out. Although that might have been before. And so, yeah, he's trying to take this out. But I've got lots of AA here from before. And then, okay, so presumably this dies. Because I know then he was trying to send a Humvee, like, back here or something. Yeah, so this is not going to make it, surely. I mean, it's just a desperation play. Yeah, so that obviously isn't going to work. But he had +4. All he had to... I think he shouldn't have done this. Although maybe +4 wasn't enough to win. I was 1,700 points up. And so then I keep putting this in and out of the vehicle to try and save it from his strafing runs because it messes up their targeting. Now he's sending the supply to drain the shots, but I mean these have 9 rounds. This has 6, so like he has drained them now, but everybody's dead, and there's actually still some left on this. And then this presumably doesn't make it. Like even if he'd made it past this, I knew about it because I saw it there, and so I had this coming. I was sending a hell arm, so he wouldn't have made it in there. And then he's out of CVs. He's out of CVs, and all he can do is cling on for 4 minutes. It probably would have been enough, actually. So I think, yeah, I think he should have held on to this. Maybe not. I don't know. And then, yeah, so I smoke it up so that I can just... Because I know his CV in here died, because I saw it die. I wasn't aware that this one had died here, but I just assumed that he wouldn't have one in here. And if I could get in, then I'd at least neutralise it. But yeah, so he was on a +4 with 4 minutes left. And so 4 times 60 divided by 1.5... times by 4 is 640 points. So no, he wouldn't have won, which is why he had to go for more. So, yeah. Please like the video, you know. These take time. I'm very tired. Good game though.